Hi, pipe smokers. This is Paul the Pipe Guy. Yeah, this is the Paul Gilson YouTube channel. Yeah, aka Paul the Pipe Guy. And it is November 9th, 2022. And I know that because my Pipes and Cigars calendar tells me so. Yeah. It's actually, it just turned 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. It's about 50 degrees outside. Yeah. It's getting dark. We turn our clocks back, this time of year. It's stupid. Whatever. So let's get right to the meat of the subject. Before I show my Kaywoodie pipes, I'd like to show you how to clean one properly, and they can be quite a bit of a pain. Now, I'm not going to get into dates or any of that stuff or any of the stuff about Kaywoodie pipes. I'm just going to show you how to clean one. All right. Now, here is a gorgeous example of a Kaywoodie Canadian style pipe. Yeah. And it says on it, and if you find it hard to read names and dates, get a green light. If you use a white light, this one says Kaywoodie Drinkless Imported Briar, bowl number 71. And it doesn't hurt if you want to try to identify your pipes to have a magnifying glass along with the light. Although on your cell phone there are apps that you can download that have, you can take a picture of something and it blows it right up. But we won't go there. Let's get right to the point. So that is a gorgeous piece of briar. That's got to be, and Mr. Pipe Smoker, look, I don't have my calipers out. It's got to be 6 inches long. It's a beautiful Kaywoodie. And so the thing with the Kaywoodies is that, you unscrew this part, and this is what's called a condenser. Now, the newer ones have 3 holes, meaning there's a top hole, 2 side holes. Actually, there's 4 holes, all right? A top one, 2 side holes, so the smoke goes down from the bowl through the stem. It goes into this condenser, which is made out of aluminum, and then it comes out these 2 holes and goes down this hole right there and down through the stem into your mouth. And Kaywoodie once said that it would take an 850 degree ember and bring it down to 85 degrees. The problem is that, this cuts down on your draw. The older ones had 4 holes. The newer ones, the older ones had 4 holes on this ball instead of 3 holes. And then this here, that went into your mouth. So that one has been cleaned, and I'll show you how to clean one. All right. I'm getting off track here and trying to, I've studied Kaywoodies for so long. That's a beautiful gem. The briar is just unbelievable on that. But I wanted to show you how to properly clean the Kaywoodie before I show you my Kaywoodie collection. And that's why the purpose of this video. So here is a, let's see, this one is a, I don't know, it's a fucking Kaywoodie, all right? Who cares what it is? Anyways, it's got a nice bowl on it and all that stuff. Gorgeous briar. Kaywoodie used to own their own briar company, And so basically, Kaywoodies are a bit of a pain to clean, and they don't have as good of a draw as like a 9mm filterless or whatever. So basically what you do is you unscrew this like so. And this one has 4 holes. The ball has 3 holes. 1, 2, 3. And then it goes down through here, which cools the smoke down. And it really does cool the smoke down. So what I like to use to clean my pipes is Everclear. Now, Everclear, basically you can buy at any liquor store, and it's 190 proof, which means that, well, you divide that in 2, it's 95% pure alcohol. You know, they use this to, you know, make drinks out of, with like fruity stuff and all that. You don't want to drink this stuff. But it's tasteless. Some people use rum, isopropyl alcohol. That one is, in my opinion, the best to use, and don't drink it. So what I have here is I have the Kaywoodie pipe. I have a toothpick. I have a small vessel that I have a bit of my Everclear in, and this will dissolve anything. What you have to be careful of is when you're cleaning your pipes, and you could use this on any pipe, not just a Kaywoodie, don't get it on the wood. Don't get it on your table. It will dissolve the varnish off of it. It will dissolve the finish off of it in a heartbeat. Don't get it on the stem. It'll mess it up. All right. So you have to, so what I start out by doing, these holes get clogged up. So what I'll do is I'll take my little vessel filled with a little bit of Everclear, and I'll kind of stir this around. Be careful not to get it on the vulcanite or whatever your stem's made out of. So I'm stirring it around. What it's doing right now, it's actually dissolving very quickly all the tar out of those holes, which restricts your draw. Like I said, Kaywoodies are a pain in the butt to clean. And you can use this method on any pipe. So I'm going to let that soak for a second, just like that. All right. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a pipe filter or a pipe cleaner, and I'm going to dip it in a little bit of this Everclear. Unbelievable solvent, which is not going to hurt you. And then I take the pipe and I put it upside down like that so it doesn't drip down. Yeah, and oh my gosh, this thing is clogged. Yeah. There we go. That was clogged. I felt a clog in there right now. Okay. See how I'm holding it downwards so that if you hold it upwards, it could like spill over the edge. It's going to take the finish and everything off of your pipe. This thing needed a serious cleaning. Look how much junk came out of there. All right. I'm going to dip it back in there again. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert this back into the pipe, kind of reaming it out a little bit. I'm going to let it sit in there, for a bit, on this particular one. And then what we're going to do, by now, all the tar is dissolved out of this. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to wipe it off actually on my shirt. Like so. All right. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the toothpick, which I just had here. Again, Paul, the pipe guy, is unprepared. I just had it here. Well, we have another toothpick. So we have another toothpick. And I'm going to take this. It's made out of wood, obviously, pine. So that's kind of soaked a little bit. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to poke it through these holes, because a pipe cleaner won't fit in these. All right, so I'm poking it in the holes and using a twisting action, and oh, see how that just popped through? Yeah. Then I'm going to rinse it off a little bit more, go into the top hole, and you just keep repeating the process until, you know, you can look in there and then it's spotless. Kaywoodies with this type of system, although they will cool the smoke down, do actually, even if they're clean, result in about a 25% reduction in draw. But they do smoke good, and there's some serious Kaywoodie people out there that like that. All right, and you want to make sure that on your kitchen table you have a plate down where you can put all this stuff, because if, I mean, you don't want to get one drop of this Everclear on your kitchen table. It'll instantly take the finish off, and then your wife will be very unhappy. So, yeah. Oh, man. You can't see. Oh, yeah, you can see that in the video. Look how clean those holes are. And then we have, after the smoke goes down through here, it goes through to this hole. And aluminium is basically a great heat conductor or a great heat reductor. So in the pipe system, it reduces the heat a lot. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a, you can't use the cleaners that are the same size on both ends. You got to have a small one. And so you dip this a little bit in there, and sometimes I like to go from the top down. Yeah, there we go. And it can be a little tight, you know, but I'm looking for some smaller pipe cleaner filters. There we go, from the bottom up. Kind of let it sit in there, and there we go. Dissolves everything out. Then I check the draw. Oh yeah, that's totally clear. So the next thing I do, I have this pipe filter with soaked in Everclear on it. Yeah. Oh, it's moving in nice and good now. It's got, look at all the gunk it got out of there. Okay. So then I'll check the draw on that. I shine my flashlight down in here to make sure there's no gunk down inside of the bowl. You know, this one's pretty good. And then what I do is I put it all back together. All right, now you have the air system totally cleaned out. And the next thing I do, I like Decatur's pipe shield. It's a no buff wax, all right? Kind of the consistency of chapstick. So I put that on a clean white cloth, all right, which this one's cleaned a few pipes, but it's still good. And then what I do is I go over the pipe like this and just massage it in. Yeah, and this is good for the briar and also the stem. Yeah. Here we go. And by the way, this Everclear actually sanitizes the pipe too. It like very quickly dissolves any tar that's in there. So now that we have the airways cleaned, we want to make her look pretty with, and like I said, I like this Decatur's pipe shield. Like I said, it's about the consistency of chapstick, you know. You just take, you know, and you got to use like a cotton cloth or something like that. So you just take like a little bit like that, you know, and then just massage it in, you know, just like that. Massage it in. I don't like to get it down inside of the bowl. I'll very carefully do the top of the bowl. And like I said, the stem, just want to kind of hand polish it like you'd polish your shoes or something. I don't know, do people do that anymore? I still polish my shoes. So, and then once I have it all on, I kind of take another part of the cloth, just kind of rub the excess off. It's kind of, you know, it's a hand polish, you know. It's not that hard. And then you end up with a totally beautiful pipe like that. That's clean. Look at that briar. Yeah. Look at that stem. Came out great. Yeah. So we're going to pause the video and then maybe we'll smoke it. I don't know. I'll be right back. All right, pipe smokers, so we're back. So actually what I did is during my break, and look at that. What I did is I kept massaging the pipe in a forward action, you know, with my thumb like that. And then in a circular action. That gets all the dirt and grime out of the pores, you know. So circular action on any angle you're doing, then like a forward action, you know. So basically you're going like that and then going like that, you know. So it kind of gets all the dirt and grime and grease and stuff out. We basically cleaned out that right there, the balls. We cleaned out the stem. We cleaned out the pipe itself. Made sure nothing was in there. Cleaned that all out. And now, you know, Kaywoodies are a bit high maintenance, but I mean, look at the briar on these. They own their own briar company. They're awesome. Awesome pipes, but they require special care. The draw on that is unbelievable right now. Oh yeah. And look at that. That is gorgeous. Sorry the video took 19 minutes. Actually, I'm not sorry. I wanted to kind of share with you everything that I know and love about Kaywoodie pipes and how to properly keep them. They're a little high maintenance, kind of like a, well, you know, a trophy wife. All right. That's kind of like a trophy wife. All right. High maintenance, but gorgeous. And does her job. Yeah, makes you happy. Yeah, we're not going to smoke nothing out of it, but I'm Paul the Pipe Guy, live from the outskirts of Rochester, New York. Hope you enjoyed this long 20-minute video. Yeah, and hopefully that helps somebody clean their Kaywoodie pipe so they're happy with it. Yeah. Anyways, if you like my video, share it with your friends. Hit that subscribe button. I come out with a few videos every week. I've been doing a lot of music videos, but we're going to get more back into pipes and tobacco. And yeah, it is what it is, you know. Hope this helps someone out with some knowledge on how to clean your Kaywoodie pipe properly. Paul the Pipe Guy, live from Rochester, New York. Over and out.